Wow, that got out of here in a hurry.
Root Sports, Rocky Mountain with the call. Arenado 4 for 4, 3 RBI, and the Rockies 5-3 win over Washington. Philadelphia topped the Mets on Sunday 5-1. Pittsburgh over Milwaukee 3-1. Pirates have now won 4 straight. White Sox get by Seattle 4-1. Oakland beat St. Louis 7-4. The final, San Diego beat the Marlins 3-1. Tyler Skaggs and 3 Angels relievers combined for a 4-hit shutout of the Tigers 5-0. The Rays crushed the Astros 10-4. Chris Archer 10 Ks in 7 innings. He picks up the win. Rangers over the Indians 2-1. Other games going on right now. San Francisco all over the Braves 13-3. That's in the 8th inning. No score between the Cubs and Dodgers at Chavez Ravine in the 8th. And to the bottom of the 8th inning in Arizona, Diamondbacks 11, Cincinnati 2. NFL preseason, Teddy Bridgewater 161 yards and a touchdown pass as the Vikings beat the Chargers 23-10. Houston trying to hang on against Arizona in the fourth quarter, 31-24. The Texans leading that one. And later at 8 p.m. Eastern, Cincinnati about to take on Jacksonville. Chiefs Pro Bowl safety Eric Berry signed the franchise tag tender and reported to the team today. He'll begin practice tomorrow. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, Kyle Larson wins the Pure Michigan 400. His first Sprint Cup Series victory. Larson held off Chase Elliott, who finished second. This is NBC Sports Radio and the NBC Sports Radio app.
This is KCAA.
Here's a special salute to the workers of America from Mark Christopher Auto Center. Mark Christopher is the #1 GM volume dealer here in the Inland Empire. On their giant, newly remodeled lot in Ontario, you'll find over 1,200 vehicles to choose from. Buick, GMC, Cadillac, and Chevrolet. Not to mention all of the certified used cars. You'll find Mark Christopher Auto Center at the Vineyard exit of Interstate 10 in Ontario. Labor Day greetings from the Mark Christopher Auto Center.
Go on an adventure. Embark on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Experience Africa, the tram, Cheetah Run, Lemur Walk, and the award-winning Tiger Trail, always included with admission. And make your day more wild with safari experiences like Flightline, Caravan, behind-the-scenes tours, and Roar and Snore sleepovers. Safaris depart daily at San Diego Zoo SafariPark.org, where every day is a safari.
KCAA. Would odors, mold, and mildew describe your basement or crawl space? It doesn't have to be that way. Transform them into a fresh, healthy, usable one with the technologically advanced Wave Moisture Control Units. The computerized operation maximizes moisture control and also expels harmful radon, combustion gases, and numerous other pollutants. Dehumidifiers are old technology that do nothing for air quality and waste energy. Wave units are intelligent, self-monitoring, do not need maintenance, and will save you hundreds in electricity. Wave units are still running effectively over 15 years. They've been tested and installed in public and military housing and by property managers nationwide. Buy a unit now, and if your home is not fresher and drier, you can return it for a full refund for up to 12 months. What have you got to lose? Call now. 1-888-618-WAVE. 1-888-618-WAVE. Or visit mydryhome.com. That's mydryhome.com.
Wave Home Solutions for a healthy, comfortable home.
Attention homeowners, is your fixed rate above 3.75%?
Hello, Sean Nevin here, president of Pacific Home Loans. We are a direct lender specializing in refinance and purchase loans with a AAA rating from the BBB. As a local Southern California lender, we pride ourselves on superior customer service while delivering the absolute lowest rates. Pacific Home Loans will pay you $500 if any of our competitors can beat our offer. Purchasing a home, we will close your loan in 20 days or pay your moving costs. What lender does that? With home values on the rise, now is the perfect time to get cash out. We offer the lowest conventional, jumbo, FHA, and VA rates in the market. Saving money is important to you. Call 888-888-BLUE or go to phloans.com. Call 888-888-2583 and ask about our no-cost 3% fixed rate. A 5-minute call can save you thousands of dollars.
Certain restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. Licensed by the BRE 0191212. NMLS license number 90616. $500 offer subject to management approval. Moving costs limited to $500. 3% APR fixed rate amortized over 120 payments. 720 FICO. 80% max LTV.
If saving money is important to you, call 888-888-BLUE.
KCAA Radio, the station that leaves no listener behind. Let's rock this house. Showtime with the voices of town. Get down. Yeah. Hosting the show is Benita Rodriguez and Danny Alvarez. tune in on the Alcaraz Angel Baby Sunday block. Every Sunday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Get down. CNBC Radio, www.Kcaa Radio, 1050 AM and 106.5 FM. You can call in on our request line. The number is 888-909-1050. It's about that time. It's showtime. Oh, yeah.
This is Danny Alcaraz. Sunday Funday today. The Angel Baby and Danny Alcaraz Sunday Show. 106.5 FM. KCAA Radio, 1050 AM. We got a great show today. We got a couple band members coming in. We're just going to play a little bit of music, and I think they just arrived. So, anyways, so I'm going to introduce Mr. Dusty Rooster and Marcella. How you guys doing?
Great, wonderful. It's an honor just being here with you again.
Oh.
Always.
How you doing, Dusty?
Great, I'm doing great. Doing great. Beautiful day out there.
Yes, it is.
It is. I'd like to dedicate this song our opener. Who's always there in my time of need when life is such a struggle? Whom do I turn to? Guidance I seek, none other than my brother. I'm lonely, and we get hard. Who's always there to do his part? Who's always there by time I need? None other than my brother. Some say we're not the same, that one should hit the other. Oh no, come on. I'm brown and he's black, but to me he's still my brother. He's my brother. My friend. He's my brother, yes he is. He's my friend. Some say we're not the same, that one should hate the other. Oh no, come on. I'm brown and he's white, but to me he's still my brother. He's my brother. He's my friend. He's my friend. No matter what color you are, love one another.
I love that old school.
All right, my brother, go and I'll tell you people.
I love
there,
that.
how you people doing? Got to be a lot of kinds of people coming in today.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, you guys bring your equipment down. We're probably doing this 7 years.
Yes.
And I really appreciate all the bands and all the people that bring all the instruments down to show their talent.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And people, they do this for the love of music, and they bring all their equipment down. It's a lot of work. So I want to thank you guys.
You're welcome. Very welcome. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank
No
you
problem.
For inviting us.
Thank you.
We got a new band member, Jeff Bell. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm hanging out, Dusty. I'm glad I'm Dusty and Danny. You know, I'm glad I could be here. I'm glad to be invited. You know, showed up a little late. I was hoping I could jam with you just a little bit, but it's all right. You know, we got some days ahead of us. Doing the music in the IE is a little bit different than the scene in LA, because the scene in LA is about a pay-to-play variety of events, and I pretty much got acquainted with that scene back in the 90s and early 2000s. The IE scene is a little different. To make money here, you're pretty much going to be playing clubs, not bars. You're going to be doing clubs. You're going to be doing corporate events, casinos, that type of thing. And if you get lucky, then you can maybe, you know, open a concert, you know, without having a record deal. But other than that, being an independent musician without a record deal, that's pretty much what the struggle is.
I would like to say that me and you got something going on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Danny Alcaraz is going to have his own band. We're not going to reveal the name yet, so I'm going to keep everybody in suspense.
I'm in suspense.
Me too. I'm trying to figure it out. So we're going to start planning gigs probably in about a month, maybe 3 weeks, somewhere around there.
Well, whatever happens, we're going to be ready for it. But yet and still, you've got original material.
Yes.
And that's what makes a big difference, coming from a garage band,
200,000 hits I got so far.
No, you only got like 100 hits, but maybe 200,000 people heard them.
I don't know if I should feel good about that one or not. But, so we're going to do that Christmas parade again?
Yes,
we are.
Yeah, Fontana. The date, I don't know, but I know it's in December.
I know we do it on around the 10th or the 9th sometimes.
9th or 10th we come up and do it.
The 9th or the 10th.
And we're having, I believe, Brentwood is going to be writing with us.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
And, I was hoping...
we could ride with you.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was hoping...
you got a choice. You could ride...
Bell would play with us.
You could ride in the limo. You could ride with the big trailer.
I was hoping y'all dudes would ride with me, man. I got the Tahoe.
Okay, we'll ride with you.
Hey.
Yeah, I might.
I'm riding shotgun.
Okay.
I'm just hosting today's show because Benita's on vacation.
Yeah, what's going on with Benita?
Yeah, she's on vacation. Take a break, and she'll be back next week.
Okay. And you did not introduce me to this very, very distinguished young lady here.
Oh, this is Marcella.
This is Marcella, right?
Marcella,
My apologies.
nice to meet you.
I'm Jeff, Marcella.
Nice to meet you,
I thought you guys already knew each other.
No.
So you gonna do some singing?
No. I've got some more jokes.
Oh, no.
Oh, give us a joke. Give us a joke.
No, you don't want that.
Senor, Margaritaville.
What was that joke? It was angels, huh?
Yeah, it was about some angels and some nuns.
Aww.
Yeah, it was an innocent joke because it was on a Sunday like we're doing today. And so I didn't want to get into the dirt too much, but came up muddy.
Oh, you messed up my head with that joke. Because I couldn't...
the second nun.
Yeah, boggling my mind, trying to figure the joke out.
I think he would love to sing Margaritaville.
Really, would I?
Yeah, I think you
Yes.
would.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Okay, well,
Do it.
You got a mic there,
There's
right?
a mic right here. I'll see what's happening.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is
with
live
Jeff
stuff, right?
Bell.
This is live stuff right here.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. Well, all of them tourists, they're covered with oil. Strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. The smell of them shrimp, they're beginning to boil.
So we wasted again.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Come in and jump in here, Danny. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Hell, I know it's my own damn fault. Threw out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender, and soon it will render the frozen concoction that helps you hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost share of salt. Where my salt? Somebody please find my salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, hell, I know. Well, it could be my fault. Come on, Dustin. One more verse. Here we go. Don't know the reason in Margaritaville. That's good, I can catch that. Searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. But I know it's my own damn fault. Well, hell, I know, I know it's my own damn fault. One more time. I know, it's my own damn fault. Margaritaville.
Wow.
That was great.
That was so awesome.
Wow, that was awesome.
Don't ever do that to me again, right?
Well, surprises, you know. We like surprises.
Where
here.
did you get that call from Mexico?
The what?
That little. Yeah. How did you learn that?
Dusty.
Many years ago.
I told you we used to hang out.
We ran out with different bands and we were playing together.
So
all
you were
different.
doing that while he was doing the
No.
the rooster
He
call.
was doing both, and then I picked it up from him.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Gotta do what you
Especially when we're
do.
backing up Jewel Akins with the Birds and the Bees.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, me and him went crazy with that song. We hadn't even burned. Jewel was saying, "What's going on?"
Oh man,
Rest
great
rest
days.
in peace.
Yeah, Miss Jewel. We're going to be doing a memorial for Jewel Aiken. He sang The Birds and the Bees, just in case you guys don't know. It's a great big hit for him. In fact, he told me when that record came out, he bought a Corvette and drove up to his job and quit. And I've always wanted to do that. One of these days, Danny, I'm going to get a Camaro like you, and I'm going to drive up to my job and quit.
You're putting pressure on me, ain't you? Oh, I like that. It was sneaky. That was
Yes.
good. That was good.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I love what you do. You know, I love your voice. It's outstanding. You have talent. You have a lot to offer. And it's just awesome. You know, Danny Alcaraz have great taste to have you on the show.
Well, actually, it's been a blessing to even meet Danny. I got hooked up with Danny, and we've had a great relationship ever since, like, you know, the first time we even said hello, you know. And pretty much, you know, we haven't really developed a keen friendship, but the business sense is very keen. And we're currently working on a project right now, and we're going to get this thing off the ground.
Well, how did you get your great start? Who introduced you into the business?
The Beatles.
Wow.
You know, back when I was a kid, you know, looking at TV, you know, it was like one of the things that I liked was watching the Ed Sullivan Show for all the new talent that would come on, because that was pretty much the only thing out other than the really big shoe who was at,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I forget his name anyway.
Wow.
And I got inspired by those early groups.
Wow.
You know, coming into the 60s, I'm a 60s kid, you know, was digging on Jimi Hendrix, Santana, Cream.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos, of course. You know, Carlos is like
my idol.
Yes.
like one of my mentors,
brother,
him and
boy.
Jimmy. But anyway, then, you know, you start playing with different other, you know, kids, because I was a kid, you know, and iron sharpens iron, you know, and, you know, coming up, you start getting with guys that are better than you, hopefully,
Right.
and you start gelling
Right.
and trying to put some music together. So I've been at this for quite a while, and I've met a lot of people. And like I said, the last time I was here, I don't like the name drop, but
Right.
I've played with quite a few professionals.
That's wonderful.
You know, and I've been blessed. You know, today is Sunday, and I give praise to the Lord. You know, I play in church on Sundays, every Sunday. You know,
Are you doing any community events or any charitable
yeah, we're going to
events?
start working on some community events with Danny here. I was working with Leroy's Boys Home out of Laverne, and we did some charity work for them.
Wow.
And in fact, they invite us out every year. You know, and then we've done work for opening for different grocery stores, little small local grocery stores, and on barbecue restaurants. So we're always trying to get out. And, you know, it puts our name out there too,
Right.
but yet alone, you know, we still try to support the community businesses.
Like
with some
today,
local
you and
talent.
tomorrow me.
Yeah. Well, we
That's
falling,
right.
you know, coming in here today, you know, it's just like
That's right.
supporting Dusty, you know. I could probably be eating a corned beef sandwich, but I'd rather
Aw.
come down and support my compay.
Burrito on the side.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we're just local and, you know, just trying to make this thing happen and trying to be pure about it. You know, one thing about the music is a lot of the mechanics that are involved with the music today, as far as how the industry works it, you know, you can get a deal by yourself independent,
Right.
you know. And to me, it's the honesty is there. You don't have the corporate shell around you
Right.
trying to produce what you're trying to make happen.
Right.
You know, you're producing this thing on a natural from your heart.
Right.
You know, so that's why I kind of like being an independent artist.
Right.
You know, you can find me on Jeff Bell's JEFBELLZ Reverb Nation anytime you want to take a chance and come listen to what I got for you.
All right, sounds good.
I want to go into my sponsors real quick. So I got R81 Wraps, Mr. Sergio and crew, and they do trailers. They did mine. You seen my trailer, haven't you? Pretty nice. They do good. They do good work. Vehicles, trailers, boats, storefronts, T-shirts, printing, banners. They do everything. And they're located at 425 SG South Street, San Bernardino. And the phone number is 909-384-7061. Right now we're doing, trying to bring all the businesses together here in the city of San Bernardino to bring San Bernardino back again. That's what we're trying to do. So we got all the tow truck companies together, and we got Hayes Towing, Wilson's Towing, Tri-City Towing, Danny's Towing, Big Z, and City Towing. So we're all trying to get all the community together, all the businesses, and so we can all enjoy ourselves again like we used to, and everybody participate in all the stuff's going on. So next time I'll have all the phone numbers and everything for you, and I'll be putting up a commercial. And if anybody breaks down, you can call these guys. They'll take care of you. They're business friendly. I'm sure they won't hurt your pocketbook. If you get in an accident or anything like that.
I'm going to hook up with Daddy's Towing.
Okay.
I know I'm going to get a break right there, right?
Of course. So I want to thank you guys, the sponsors, for participating in our events and everything. We're trying to put everything all together. I don't know all the details yet, so we're working on everything. So we want to invite all local businesses or corporations, doesn't matter, to join us. And we can bring all the bands out there, whatever they want to do. We'll take the bands to their businesses or whatever they would like to do. So all you got to do is give me a call. My number is 909-205-0306. If you want to make a request, my number here is 888-909-1050. All right. That's it for sponsors.
All right.
So you got something right here?
I'd like to do something for Vernon Green in memory of Vernon Green from the Medallions. He did a song called Buick 59. I'd like to do it for you right now. 59.
That was great.
Thank you.
That is funky.
I'd like to mention Penny and Danny's grandson's sick, and would like to request some prayers for him. And his name is, they call him Fat Boy, but, well, let's call him Fat Boy. He's a little, he's just a little kid, and he needs some prayers, so keep him in mind. That's for Penny and Danny on the internet. Thank you very much, and God bless.
That was really good. That was really fantastic. Old school.
Oh, yeah.
So where do you think the music's headed, Dusty?
Well, if you listen to your radio stations, you can listen to all kinds of different musics. You have different stations, and I'd like to mention Felix out there in Palm Springs with his radio station. He's got all these going, the godfather of soul. And you can find him on the internet. And I'll tell you what, music is changing quite a bit since I've noticed it, from oldie but goodies to rock to salsa, disco, you name it. And now it's hip-hop, disco, rap, all that, which is all good, some of it. And some of it, I don't know, you can't understand half of it. So, but anyway, the music is great altogether because it motivates you and motivates you. It either gets you mad and it keeps you motivated, or it keeps you happy. So you got it going.
So
I like
Jeff,
it all.
So Jeff, what do you think about where the music's going nowadays?
I think everything is it's always moving retro. Everybody's searching for the root of, because electronic music has gone, its way, and it's going to keep on going its way. But when you get back down to the basics, when you get back down to the roots, that's where the true songwriting comes in. Because you're really not walking over your lyrics, and you can sit down and you can write a song instrumental. You can sit down and you can write a beat, or you can sit down and you can write something from your heart, or you can sit down and write something well, let's not even talk about it. But to me, when I start writing a song, I like to take it from its basics. I'll start a song from the words, and then I'll create a melody, and then from that I'll start inviting the guys in, and we'll come in with chords, and we'll come in with beats, and we'll kick ideas around. But trying to write from a pre-selected beat or something electronically produced is totally different, and it makes I don't know, it puts a void to me in the craft. I'm a realist. I'm a purist, what you would call it.
My opinion is that we're headed towards a different era, an old school for what we do. Well, I do a lot of stuff, so but anyways, to me, like a guitar, right? It's supposed to be endless chords, right? Which it is, right? They go different kinds of chords. Heard about that, Joe? Okay. So, but endless chords, infinity. Is that true? You think?
Yeah. A lot of people try to compare the guitar to keyboard, and they're pretty much they're on the same plane.
Right.
Whatever you do on the keyboard, you can pretty much reproduce on the guitar. But a lot of things on the guitar you can't reproduce on the keyboard, and then naturally a lot of things on the keyboard you can't reproduce on the guitar. But yet and still, they walk hand in hand.
Right.
But yet, and what holds it all together is your bass. Without your root, nothing's going to come together. And without the pulse, then it's dry, it's dead, pretty much.
Right.
It's how I sense it.
Well, tell me if I'm right. What's your guys' opinion? Okay. So I want to say that I think music's going backwards.
That's what it should be doing.
It's going backwards to the old school.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting the beats and stuff like that, and making it go faster, slower, whatever they're going to put in there, and using those same beats from back in our time, even before.
Yeah.
So what I think that are we at the end of not creating? Can we create anything new?
No, I
don't
think.
Really think that we're at the end. I don't think that. I think that we need instructors I think that's where people like you come in, Danny. You know.
Why are you picking on me?
Because what you do, you know, you're looking at talent. You give them a chance. You give them opportunity. You make things happen. And a lot of people need that. They don't have any direction.
I make things happen?
A lot of people don't have direction. They don't know what avenue to take. A lot of people are taught. We were not taught to expect, and we were not taught to receive. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I do.
So we do need other people to step out, like you, and legends and icons like you, and people, master artists, to just take out 1 hour out of their day just to help somebody else, just to give to somebody else in the community to help lift and boost their career, because they don't have answers. And if we have answers, then we can help the next person pass that blessing on to somebody else.
I like that.
Yeah. A lot comes down to education. Well, I was blessed coming up in the school system that I came up in, that we had a full-on music and arts program, you know, that I took advantage of, you know. But today, my daughter does not have that same opportunity, you know, and neither do any of her peers, you know. And I look across America, and it's pretty much the same way. In the school systems, a lot of other things are supported but the arts. And to really get into the arts, you got to have money nowadays, you know, because you're going to have to invest in software and computers, and, you know, just to even get the lessons, you know, that you need, you know, that you would normally get in a classroom environment, you know. So yes, music has changed. A lot of the kids are getting it off the internet, and it's a blessing. I mean, it's a big change. I wish I could have did it, you know, when I was younger, because I'm doing it now, and it would have, I think I would have been further along. But yet and still, being able to perform with others, and not just in a room by yourself with software. Like I say, iron sharpens iron. You know, you can read all the books and you can study all you want online, but you need to get out and you need to perform, and you need to see what people like and see what people vibe on.
Yes.
Exactly.
What do you think, Dusty?
I think it's about the same thing. The way I react, it's the same. The music is changing, going back. It's somewhat like probably going back to oldie but goodies, because most of it is they turned it into hip-hop, but some like the message, and they can't understand it with the hip-hop, but they listen to the original and they love the melody and the wording.
I think it's called old school with technology.
Right.
How about that?
On steroids. Old school on steroids.
So what do we got coming up next?
Well, I would like to do another one if you like. Sure. I'd like to do There I Go. There I Go, falling in love again.
Is that possible?
All things are possible. All things are possible.
There I go. There I go. Falling in love again. There I go. There I go. Just like a kid again. Well, you know that I love you. My darling, I'll always be true. There I go. There I go. Giving my arms away. There I go. There I go. Just like a dog or fool. Well, you know that I love you. My darling, I'll always be true. Well, you know, I've been waiting for so long. And you know, I've been waiting for you. Well, I'll hold you, I'll squeeze you in the night, and I'll never, never, never let you go. No, there There I go, there I go. Giving my arms away. There I go, there I go. Just like a doggone fool. Well, you know that I love you. My darling, I'll always be true. Well, you know, I've been waiting so long, and you know, I've been waiting for you. Well, I'll hold you, and I'll squeeze you in the night, and I'll never, never let you go. I go, falling in love again. There I go, there I go, just like a kid again. Well, you know that I love you, my darling. I'll always be true. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Now that's funky.
It's all coming back, so just hang on for it. There I go, Dusty Rogers Classics. I wrote that a while back. How did I get that?
You wrote that?
I wrote that way back.
Really?
Way back, 70 time.
Have you ever put it out?
No. I have an album out, but I've never really put it out. So
that's a hit.
It might be, you know, later on, whatever, find the right connections. I haven't forgotten the Latinos out there.
Is that why you looked at me like that?
Yeah. I'd like to play something for the Latins out there. Or you're Hispanic, they call them? Mexicano. La raza. Ariado.
Well, I forgot to mention, this is the Voices of Talent. The Voices of Talent. With Danny Alcris and Benita Rodriguez. Oh, yeah.
mixed up.
All right. Sounds nice.
So awesome.
I would-
Bringing back the sound.
I would like to tell everyone out there, anybody has talent. We don't care if you throw balls up in the air, you throw basketballs. We don't care what you do, or if you dance or whatever. Who should they call? Do they want to go on radio, be noticed, and be proud of what they do? Who should they call, Marcella?
Danny Alcaraz.
Okay, there you go. My number is 909-205-0306. Any kind of talent. I don't care if you beat the pans in the kitchen. I don't care. Just come on down. Well, of course, we're going to test you out first a little bit, but I don't know. What do you think about that?
You got to have dirty pans, man. We play
That's how they work?
Yes, we play the funk, you know.
Oh.
Funky. It has to be really funky.
That sounds like fun. We've been doing that for years. I remember this one guy, I think he was 82. He came on here, and he had some vocals. Oh, he had some vocals, yeah.
What was he singing?
Some kind of French song. It was years ago. But, man, he
left a lasting impression.
Yeah, wow. Some of these little kids got some talent, too, I'll tell you,
Just got to bring it out of them.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, they need a place to go. Like you guys were talking about, all the schools are probably just shutting all the music places down, right?
Yeah.
And there's hardly nowhere to go, right?
Yeah, to express your talent.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Really.
So that's what this talent show is all about. So
this is a good venue. This is my second time being on. My first time, I really didn't know what I was coming into. You know, these guys are slave drivers around here. They don't let you set up your own equipment. They do it for you. So that's pretty much a luxury for all you guys. Don't bring a lot of equipment.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
We brought like a truckload of stuff up here the first
I
time.
remember.
Yeah, we didn't even realize, what we were coming into. We get off in here, and it's a little closet space. And
You made it.
No, that's not actually closet space, but.
And it was a great show, too,
But
by
that's
the
what
way.
it's about, though. It's about everybody
Awesome
helping each
show.
other.
Good music.
But it's pretty close knit. If you guys have some talent and you want to get on the radio and to get heard, this is a great venue to come to. What is it? The Kcaa radio. It's
106.5.
That's right.
106.5 FM. So I created this 7 years ago, 6 years, I don't remember now. So we had a lot of talent come through here, a lot. So.
And don't worry about what somebody else say, that you can't sing, that you don't have it. I mean, you just have to believe in your heart and believe in yourself and just know that God gave you something, and just really take the step out of faith, a step and a leap out of faith, and just say, you know what?
That's good.
I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try. So that's what it takes.
And you don't have to be embarrassed. We're right here, and we'll be backing you up.
We're going to help you. We're going to build you up and make you look good.
The worst way to fail is not to try at all.
Exactly. When you stop learning, you stop living.
Give you encouragement. You got to have encouragement, and we got to have, what do you call that, leaders to teach.
Exactly.
And to make the world a better place. Music and politics is music. That's what I always say. That's a true saying. So we got about 4 minutes left. So what would you like to do?
Well, definitely we could talk about the diamonds being diamonds. A lot of people are diamonds. We all are diamonds, but we just not treated with respect and a value. And so if we learn how to do that and start really loving each other and don't put each other down. Some people think that you have to tear other people down just to build up yourself, and you really don't have to do that. I don't really think that's necessary, because when you tear down somebody else, you're really tearing down your own self, and you're taking away from your blessing. So I really believe that if we have a mind of opportunity and wisdom and open up windows for everybody else, then God will open up even more windows for us. So
That's great.
Not just to even tear anybody down.
Right.
You know, because, you know, a lot of people don't even, away from tearing somebody down, don't give. You know, if you know something and you have something and you don't give it back, to me, that's to me, that's a sin. I mean, for me to achieve the knowledge that I have and not be able to bless somebody with the same blessing that I had been given, because I didn't, it was put on me. I didn't go out and get this on my own. It was somebody got it before I got it.
Right.
And I got it from somebody else. And if I don't give it to somebody else, man, I think that's pretty bad karma, for one. But it's not a blessing. It's not a blessing to the world, and especially in our community, our small community, our black community, our Latino community. I don't see us giving back to each other the way we need to be giving back to each other, as far as the gifts that we have, as far as what we've been blessed with. Now, that's just the way I see it.
Wow.
You gotta really love each other. We have to plant seeds into each other. Like when other people see, like look at this right here. Look at here. Look, you see Danny. I'm picking on you again, Danny.
Okay. Go ahead, use me for example.
So I'm looking at so everybody working together, people coming together. If you can't see it anywhere else, then just look here and see what we're doing here, and then learn from it, and just say, get that ego out of you. It's a lot of pride sometimes. Somebody says, you know what? Well, I know, and somebody says, I don't know, and you just don't want to say, I do know, or I don't know. So you just gotta be able to just say, you know what?
It's true.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not going to say I know how to do something that I don't know how to do. Because when you do that, people are going to put you to the test. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
When I got to BET and was running BET, they said, oh, yeah, we're going to put you to the test. Okay, you run it. Mm-hmm. There it is. Mm-hmm. But I did. We did it. I hate that word, we did it together. And we as a people coming together as a unity, I don't care. I'll never use that word, I hate it. You can be eye on a hill all by yourself. Eye on a hill all by yourself.
That's neat. Let me ask you a question, Jeff. You go to church, right?
Yeah. Church every Sunday, right?
See if Dusty knows the answer, too.
Love of God.
Who was the first musician on earth?
The first musician on earth was Lucifer.
Very good. Nobody ever gets that.
Nobody. Why would I know that, right?
It was supposed to be.
Oh my God.
It was supposed to be a trick question. But I guess you got it right.
Yeah. The chief musician, man. Yeah. Got threw out.
Anyway,
started his own club.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. We got about 2 minutes left, Joe. So this is Danny Alcaraz signing off, and we're gonna go out with whatever Dusty's gonna get ready to do.
Dusty, play one of those old songs. was nice meeting you too. Well, I'll stand up and do
As I walk through this world, nothing can stop a do-over. And you are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes I
You're listening to KCAA, Loma Linda, California. The best station in the nation.